And it's random though. So this was getting talked about in one of my group chats, and somebody brought up, yeah, this shit is like Star Wars. And this one girl was like, "What the fuck do
Capital Breach?
yeah, what the fuck do Star Wars got to do with politics?" I'm like,
Nah,
Star Wars is full of fucking
it's
politics.
a lot of politics in Star Wars.
Y'all gotta
simmer
tap in.
I said
Simmer down.
it's called Star Wars.
Yeah,
like,
simmer down for a reason.
Like, what the
There's
fuck?
a war.
It was random, but he just said
Multiple.
something. I thought about
A
that
lot
shit.
of
I'm like,
wars.
yeah,
Right. A lot of wars.
they fight
Nah,
and get
but,
blew
hey,
the fuck up.
Was anything gonna happen to Darth Vader?
Anakin?
Man.
Nothing was gonna happen.
Anakin?
Like, look at all the atrocities him and Palpatine. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Sound like a fan.
Man. I know about Star Wars.
You sound like a fan.
You
I
said
I
know
love it.
about Star
You said
Wars.
I love it.
what was gonna happen to him?
Nothing. Like the
No,
only,
no,
like
facts.
the
No,
only
facts.
people that could do shit is like niggas in power.
The crazy part about that, I'm sick we off topic, but like the comics,
No, we still
is
on
so
topic. Hey, this is still
the comics is so much better than the movies, bro.
all of their
Oh my
shit
fucking
outside of the
gosh.
movies are better than the movies.
So for somebody to
The TV
not,
is definitely better.
for
than
somebody
the
to dislike the movie, I get it now.
thank you, thanks.
No,
Thanks.
stop. I'm not taking away
Hey,
that.
thank you.
at the time that was
Thank
coming
you.
out.
No, I'm not. I didn't say
No,
it was
even at the
trash.
time it was still.
First of all, stop.
shut up.
I didn't
Even at the
say-
time it was still coming
I
out.
didn't say the movie was trash though.
Nah,
I said
the
I could
movies
see how
are
somebody would
essential.
dislike it. That's all I
Alright,
said.
Yeah, the movies.
First off,
are
I didn't say the
essential.
movies were trash. I said the prequel trilogy is garbage. Like it is. It's
just
long
tough,
drawn
it's
out
tough
garbage.
to do movie because you can't put everything in a movie, bro. Like
And niggas cannot argue that shit. Now, Revenge of the Sith is the only good movie out of that first three. And that's all I said.
right, let's
And
do
I
that.
said the first three, unless you were there, like nigga, you're not. hyped
I'm a
for that
fan.
shit.
I'm a fan.
Yeah,
Of the
I get
first three.
being. I get being a
Yeah,
fan.
we ain't about
but
to do
niggas
this with
ain't.
you today.
No,
man.
because hey, as time goes on, my points only look stronger. Like,
Oh, here we
No, they
go,
don't.
man.
The Mandalorian is the greatest fucking thing ever about Star Wars,
That's
bro.
facts.
That's a fact.
Okay.
That
So
don't
when
take
I
away.
said,
take away
that
from
don't take
shit.
away. All right, hey, listen,
I'm saying,
Shaq.
what was my
Hey,
point?
hey,
no,
hey,
no,
hey,
no,
Shaq.
no. Y'all tell me what
You
my
being a
point
dick
was.
right now.
Yeah.
No, tell me what my point was.
You taking away
You
from the greater.
and you.
You said he said he understands why somebody wouldn't like the movies
Okay.
because of the comic books.
Right.
You read the comic books like before the movies?
No. When I say that the lore outside, like in the books and shit, like I am familiar with like story arcs and shit like that, like
Yeah.
outside of the movies, because the movies had, and I'll say this again, like really legendary characters. So the stories behind the characters are very fire. Like a lot of people say like, oh, I'm done with the Skywalker saga and shit. Like I really enjoy all that shit around that shit. But when I talk about as a movie, and I talk about like even like the standards of cinema, like them Star Wars movies is not fucking with no Avengers movies. Like if we opening our, this is my point, because I said unless you were around when the first
This is like
trilogy.
the Dragon Ball Z thing though.
No, it's not. How?
Why not?
How?
Somewhat.
It kind of is because
No.
people be kind of like shitting on that. It's older.
But
They
niggas be shitting on
that
Super. Niggas be shitting on Super too. Niggas be
because
saying
they be
Super is worse
shitting on
than
that
this.
whole universe.
Yeah.
But okay, that was never my point though.
It better not be because I got
My-
some Star Wars niggas waiting in the hood. In this hood here.
My
They
point-
here.
My point.
Especially out in this neighborhood. over here.
Yeah, they here.
That's a fact. No, but my point was like if you wasn't there, like if you ain't pick it up, or you was a small child watching this shit for the first time, you like, oh, this is great. Like nigga, you're not like, in my eyes, like you not really hype about the Star Wars shit. You hype about the Star Wars name. Like I be feeling like niggas ain't really.
But that's like you saying, that's like me, you, and Finn talking about WandaVision. And you bring up that you was a fan of Bewitched and the Nick at Night. Like, somebody could look at you like, nigga, you crazy as fuck for like liking this bullshit.
Yeah, like Ro.
No, I mean,
It's the same thing.
no. That's okay. I've never said like the MCU was trash or the MCU has like there was never no like disrespect thrown at that universe at all. So that's what I'm saying. Like it ain't no like me saying like
Thor 2.
All right, listen, I'm not gonna
Okay.
talk about that movie.
The Hulk.
But
The first Hulk.
yo, the first Hulk.
Let's not do that. I know that's not part of MCU, but hey, that shit.
Nah, it's a multiverse.
No, but
It's
I'm
all-
just saying like
it's all a part.
it matters. Like I think it
Toby
matters when
dancing.
it matters when you see certain shit.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like so.
Show my nigga
If you
Jar Jar
tell me,
Binks,
if you
man.
tell me like you saw the first trilogy of Star Wars movies like in the 2000s and like
I think I watched that shit in 90s.
that, okay, I can even if you're a kid, like that's what I'm saying, like kids and shit like that. Like I wasn't like really like I wasn't tapped in with Star Wars like that when I was like a kid like that. So it kind of passed me by. I did see it like later on and shit, like late 90s. And it's just, especially around like the time when the prequel trilogy was coming out. Like I was trying to like watch everything back, and I'm just like, I mean, this shit cool, but it's like, nigga, like to watch how
that
niggas.
affect like how.
Yeah, that's the only
probably
thing
one
I've
of the most
ever
popular
seen.
shit.
And
For
then like
watching it later.
and for the lore, like
Should have watched it earlier.
Yeah, man, you missed your
But
time.
that's
You
the
just missed your
point.
time, bro.
But that's the point though. That was my only point though. The lore of Star Wars is cold though. Like I don't want niggas to get.
I ain't like that last
movie.
movie though. They dropped the ball with that bitch.
I ain't even see that shit
I ain't see it either.
I ain't like it.
because I heard it was bad. So I was just like, nigga.
Like the whole Palpatine, they could have went so crazy.
It
with
probably
that
wasn't
shit.
visually bad. but
and
just
like
bad,
how they
like,
did,
Bro,
like-
the visuals is
yeah.
cold as fuck.
how they did.
Then
the
they
Finn
made them kiss
character,
each other at the
nigga,
end
like,
and shit. They made him weak as fuck.
Like,
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and the
He's
way they
horrible.
He
started
should have
it,
been like
it
Black
seemed like he
Panther
was
in there.
facts.
Yeah, they should have had him like that.
So it be shit like that, bro. Like
No,
it's
they
shit
dropped the
like
ball.
that.
Since